My name is Winnie. I'm the priest at St. Mark's Church in the Bowery. I came to St. Mark's because there is a long history of movements for freedom and art making at St. Mark's. The Episcopal Church has made some really bold moves in my lifetime. It has done things that have made it possible for people like me to participate in leadership. We have been welcoming and inclusive broadly, decade after decade, into the 21st century. What I'd like to do is bring St. Mark's into that time and to be one of the churches that actually lives into what is now possible in the Episcopal Church. Just because we pass resolutions or make new rules or permit things doesn't mean that every congregation knows then how to be more inclusive and diverse. And at St. Mark's, I think we can model what it might mean if we as a church look like what we said we wanted to look like. And I don't think that's just to fill pews or to make the room look better on a Sunday morning or to look more like the rest of the world. But we believe in the Episcopal Church that creation is really very much like a mirror held up to God, that diversity is an image of God in the world, and that our fundamental definition, even of God, is in relationship. The Trinity, the concept of the Trinity is relationship, and a fundamental function of a human person is to be in relationship. It is one of our basic desires. So to include gay and lesbian people in the church is not a minor thing. It is not an add-on. It's fundamental, and it says that we are saying to a segment of the population that has been denied their full humanity by the church, that their full humanity, our full humanity, is essential to the life of the church, and it is a part for us of the vision of God that we have, or the little bit of the image of God that we have in our lifetime, and we would say that's our deepest desire. So this isn't a marginal thing or because we happen to be this church in this neighborhood. This is a gift to the church. When you come into St. Mark's for the first time, you will see all kinds of families and all kinds of people. You will be approached by someone, you will be welcomed, you will be handed literature, you will be offered food, you will be invited to participate as fully as you would like. You are invited also to not, and you are reminded that you are a guest at the Lord's table and you are with us as a witness to us of what the reign of God will look like. I believe if we do what we're supposed to do, which is to be followers of Jesus that read the gospel and interpret it in every generation, and we are faithful to it, I believe the church thrives. I think that's the promise to us in the text. I think it's the promise of the tradition, that our fundamental responsibility is to be faithful. And the Gospels are all about seeking out those people on the margins. Jesus goes there all the time, to the margins, to figure out who is on the outside and he speaks of salvation there, and he sees God there. And if we don't do that, I'm not sure what we're doing.